Barron, everyone. On deck, we got Jamal Banian, but please get up for Jim Barron.
Lights are fucking killing me. If you're wondering what that noise was, it sounded like ice. That was a 32-year-old man spilling a drink on himself. So that was me. Here, thank you. How's everybody doing this week? Are we doing good?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I had a really weird week. So recently, I got an Instagram follow request, and I checked it out, and it was confusing because it was this girl I know. We'll call her Jenny because this story would be incredibly embarrassing for her. But and I was like, that's weird. She already follows me. I've known her for 15 years. This is unheard of. Maybe she got a new account. So I check it out, and it's it was like, hey, it's my backup account. Come check out my sexy videos. I'm just like, what? It's like, really? So I clicked the link. I was just like, I gotta see what this is all about. And it wasn't even like an OnlyFans. It was like a tertiary OnlyFans, like something nobody's ever heard of before. And I was really confused because I'm like, this just does not seem like this girl. Let me just give you a heads up. This is that girl that when you're high school boys that were virgins way too late know this, but she's that girl where you're pretty sure that she has no expectations on what it's like to be with a guy. So that's who I want to be with, as somebody with no experience. So the last person you'd expect to be doing some sort of porn. So I had to screenshot it and I sent it to her. I'm like, hey, we need to talk. This is cool if it's you. I'm totally in firm support of sex work, but it doesn't seem like you. And she got back to me. She's like, yeah, that's not me. And I was just so thankful that I hadn't subscribed yet, because that obviously was a scam, right? You think about it, it's the most genius scam ever. You just go, so somebody comes up to you and just hey, you know that girl you had a crush on in high school? Want to see her boobs? And be like, yeah, I would. That would be great. It'd be fantastic. But are you for real? It's like, yeah, I'm for real. You can see other stuff too. You just gotta pay this money. And be like, well, I have a credit card. I can see what this is about. But they didn't expect me to know her and to reach out to her and to be disappointed to find out that that wasn't a thing that I could actually see, which is pretty sad. So I had to change her name to Jenny so that she doesn't file sexual harassment suits against me. We're really good friends, obviously, guys. We're really good friends. Recently I learned something. I don't know if you've ever heard the saying let's blow this popsicle stand. It's a classic saying that you might see in a TV show but not actually hear in real life. And this whole time I thought it was let's blow this popsicle man. And now I understand why 6 ice cream trucks come through my neighborhood on a daily basis, even during the winter. And I'm starting to question a lot of choices that I've made in my life. It's not good. And this keeps happening to me too. I don't know if it's just me, I must just be gullible. But there's this homeless guy at work who's always asking for money, and you guys, he's jacked. I don't know what to say. He's an absolutely gorgeous man. So he asked me for $1, and one time I only had a 20, and so I panicked. I didn't know what to do. I was like, this guy needs my money. He's, I gotta lend a helping hand to the homeless here. And so I just gave it to him, and then I sucked his dick. And I know what you guys are thinking. Probably hey man, that's too much. He's a homeless man. One of those two things would have been more than enough to improve his situation in life. You didn't have to break the bank. And all I have to say is you weren't fucking there. So I'd appreciate it if you didn't judge me. And that's all I got today, guys. Thank you.
Jim Barron, everyone. He sucked that guy's dick. Twice. On deck, we have Veronica.